Time for Power Profile, sponsored by Salis Marineware.
Family days on the water filled with water sports is what makes bow riders so popular. Now, Tahoe Boats, which is part of the Tracker Marine family, has embraced this philosophy and in a short time has become one of the best sellers in its class. So this week on Power Profile, we'll take a look at a 2009 Tahoe Q5i Sport. Tahoe Boats may be a young name in the boat market, but they are growing fast. What helps is that they have over 25 years of experience from the Tracker Marine family to guide them. The Q5i comes packaged from Tahoe on a color-matching trailer that looks great in the driveway, but this family sport boat is also perfect for the cottage. The first feature that stands out is the optional stainless steel wakeboard tower that comes factory installed and ready to play. Moving into the interior, the bow lounge is spacious for a 19-foot boat and features drain storage below the starboard side, a non-skid walk-through on the berth, and more storage under port that can double as a cooler. Comfort is a clear priority with dual cup holders, plush UV-resistant vinyl, and grab rails. In the cockpit, Tahoe continues to show their value with standard sport-style bucket seats for the captain and co-pilot. There's also a grab rail, ice chest, and Sirius-ready MP3 CD player. The captain is comfortable in the adjustable swivel seat, and the wood grain trimmed steering wheel adds elegance to this sporty boat. The dash is also accented in wood grain and houses what Tahoe describes as their at-a-glance gauges that are easy to read at a quick glance while at speed. The Q5i maximizes floor space by adding a drain cooler and storage large enough for safety gear or wakeboards and water skis. Tahoe continues to pack large amounts of storage into the aft as well, and under the full-width lounge there is an 8-gallon storage plus a 35-gallon storage bin under center. Both are drained and insulated to double as coolers. Under the final aft lounge cushion you will find the step access to the swim platform, as the seat simply lifts and slides back to walk through. One of the things that has made Tahoe Boats so successful is that each year they conduct voice of the customer surveys. Now it's based on this direct customer feedback that they add features to the boat. Features like this swim platform, which happens to be the biggest in its class. This is important for a day on the water as everyone takes turns for a tow, and reboarding the full-width molded platform is easy with the telescoping ladder, and there's a convenient line storage bin. The Q5i Sport comes standard with a Mercruiser 4.3-liter V6, but our test boat today was equipped with a 4.3-liter MPI V6 rated at 220 horsepower. It was too cold to find someone to take water skiing, but I was still eager to head out and test the performance. Immediately as I reached speed and began to water test, one thing was clear. Tahoe makes value boats, but they are certainly not to be confused with cheap. Their exclusive Power Glide hull was strong and stable and provided a quiet ride. Testing the handling, I trimmed down and set up for a tight turn, and the Q5i steered through with confidence, and the stern followed with zero slide as if it were on rails. With the 220 horsepower Mercruiser pushing me along and the Hydro Step lifting strakes, I was interested in what the hole shot would be. Putting the throttles down, there was no surprise that the Q5i jumped out of the water and up to 20 miles per hour in just over 4 seconds, and I was up and running to 40 miles an hour at 3,500 RPM in under 11 seconds. Trying a couple more turns, the handling was sharp yet predictable, and finally with enough room to run, I was able to get up to a more than impressive 56 miles per hour on GPS and 5,000 RPM. Not bad at all for a family sport boat. Tahoe Boats prides themselves on their value-packed boats. They found a great balance between features and performance at an economical price. So for first-time buyers on a budget, the Q5i certainly fits the bill.